Peace and love, family. All right, real quick. Spirituality and friends and family. Let's talk about it. So how do we treat the situation where we just got on the pranic healing, Twin Hearts meditation, Shreem Brzee, your life is starting to get better and better. You're starting to meditate every day. You're having spiritual experiences. You meditate, and oh, see that bright white light, or oh, Shreem Brzee, manifesting money out of nowhere, unexpected checks hitting, hitting the lottery and all that stuff. And you try to go to your friends and family and tell them the good news. Hey, Mom, I just learned pranic healing. My friend had a headache. I did this pranic healing pro, and his headache was gone. Look, I promise. Look, it's crazy. I'm about to heal the world, waving my hands, in front of people. And they go, oh, you're cuckoo. You really think you can change the world, save the world by doing that? What? You believe in that? Right. So, how do we deal with that situation? They think we're crazy, but we love them, and we're just trying to help them, and they love us, and they're just trying to protect us, because they know the old us, the unawakened, the unspiritual us, unfortunately, and we're not that same person anymore. We're changing day by day, every day. So, how do we treat that situation, right? Grandmaster Choco Koksui teaches us pranic healing, energetically what's going on. When you have an exciting thought form, it looks like a hologram sitting in your aura right in front of you. Big old exciting thought form. And then you take it to that friend or family member and they go, you believe in that? You really think that's real? When that happens, what it looks like is that big old energy thought form that you have, that exciting one, like, yeah, I'm about to change the world. And then when they go, yeah, right. What it looks like is a bunch of little missiles coming at that big old energetic thought form and shooting it down. That's literally why they say what J. Cole say and others. How the saying go? If they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down. They literally are shooting your thought forms down. It looks like little knives, little swords, missiles, daggers coming at your thought form that you created, which is pretty big and strong because it's a strong thought form. Your main, oh, I'm gonna change the world, and they're like, yeah, fucking right. Really? So, how do we handle that situation? Move in silence, right? Do not tell your close friends and family what you're doing. Grandmaster Choco Koksui had to instruct Master Ko. He first started off, he was doing pranic healing or whatever, and he was still having trouble. His life wasn't really, doing too much better or whatever, and he was telling his friends and family. Grandmaster Choco Koksui said, like, why am I still having problems, Master? He said, don't tell your friends and family what you're doing. Because at that point he had told them, hey, I'm going to wave my hands in front of people and change the world. And they're like, okay, yeah, right. So after he stopped doing that, boom, he started to take off, and 5 years later, he healed a woman who was blind in one eye, did the pranic healing protocol, the regeneration technique, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even planning on healing her. She came in for her boyfriend, I think, to get her boyfriend's back healed. And she was like, oh, damn, it worked. Well, can you heal me? She was like, I'm blind in his eyes. So he's like, all right, let me try. Master Ko didn't even think it was going to work. He was like, all right, let me just do the regeneration technique. It's supposed to make you see again. Boom. 45 minutes later, the chick is like, oh, I can see. Even covered up her good eye. This the bad eye. She's looking with her bad eye like, oh, I can see. I'm, just with the bad eye. So, all that to say, she was a daughter of like someone in Hollywood, like a Hollywood director or something. So word got out, and then boom, Master Ko popped up on TV, and the friends and family are like, oh, okay, shit, I guess he's not playing. I guess he's right. He really is changing the world. Exactly. I had to learn that lesson too. I kept it quiet. Boom. Now I'm getting messages. People hit me up. It's weird. A lot of exes. Hey, you popped up on my For You page. All right, TikTok, if you could stop doing that. But popping up on, my mom's coworkers like, hey, your son's famous. She's like, what? I had to tell my mom, nah, they lying. Don't download TikTok. So she was checking my YouTube and Facebook videos like, well, why they keep saying you famous? What are you doing? Are you that funny? I'm like, nah, it ain't jokes I'm telling on here. I'm over here spreading teachings and healing, but you don't need to know that because you over here, my mama Christian, bless her heart. My daddy Muslim, bless his heart. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. At some point they're going to get hip to it, but they're going to have to catch word. I'm never going to tell them directly. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? if I go up to them and say, hey, I'm going to heal the world, I've already healed cancer patients. I can show you, give you emails to people that, hey, mom, go call this person. And they'll tell you, hey, you know what your son did for me? My mom will still go, no, that's not, there's no way. Her Christian mind might not be able to process it, and that's fine. You know, like I say, Stream Squad, I love y'all, you know, pranic healers, you know, disciples, anybody I'm teaching, anything like that. And you down with the team, down with the crew. I really love y'all, because this literally is not for everybody. I don't go teaching and telling everybody about this. Tried when I was in my younger, you know, more immature spiritual days, but no, I don't tell nobody about this. This is a Stream Brzee secret. I really only give it to y'all if y'all worthy. That's why it's like, I don't like to say guided, but if Stream Brzee and Pranic Healing and Twin Hearts is falling in your lap, it's because you deserve it. It's for a reason. You're supposed to meet me. We already know each other in the higher realms. You know what I'm saying? We all fam. That's why I call y'all family. So I tell my family members what I'm doing. Hey, here's what we can do, because we just all trying to help each other. Your family member over there shooting missiles at you when you just trying to help them, and that's not appropriate, but it's not their fault. You have the knowledge of what's going on, so you just have to move accordingly. So be kind to them, show them loving kindness, and just politely move in silence, family. Love y'all. Peace.